Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 247, The Unforgettable Hike. It was a sunny Saturday morning when Emma, a 24-year-old marketing professional, decided to escape the bustling city and explore the great outdoors. She had been feeling cooped up in her office far too long and longed for an adventure. Eager to experience the tranquillity of nature, Emma packed a backpack with snacks, water, and a few essential items. She then set off for a nearby hiking trail, her heart filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation. As Emma arrived at the trailhead, she was greeted by the sights and sounds of the lush green forest. The gentle breeze rustled the leaves, and the chirping of birds filled the air. Pulling out the map she had downloaded earlier, Emma began her hike, marvelling at the beautiful scenery that unfolded before her. The first few miles of the trail were relatively easy, with gentle inclines and well-maintained paths. Emma felt a sense of accomplishment as she navigated the terrain, her muscles warming up with each step. She paused occasionally to take in the breathtaking views, snapping a few photos to share with her friends later. As she continued deeper into the forest, the path became more challenging. The incline grew steeper, and the terrain became more uneven. Emma found herself navigating over rocks and roots, but she was determined to push forward, driven by her sense of adventure. At one particularly challenging section, Emma encountered a steep, rocky ascent. She carefully studied the map and planned her route, ensuring she didn't put herself in harm's way. With a deep breath, she began the climb, using her hands to maintain balance and find stable footing. As Emma made her way up the incline, she felt a sense of exhilaration and pride. The view from the top was nothing short of stunning, with the surrounding hills and valleys stretching out as far as the eye could see. Emma paused to catch her breath, taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of the landscape. Fueled by a renewed sense of energy, Emma continued her journey, traversing through lush meadows and crossing babbling brooks. The further she went, the more her senses were immersed in the natural world. The fresh, earthy scent of the forest, the warmth of the sun on her skin, and the gentle sounds of wildlife all around her. As the day wore on, Emma's legs began to feel the strain of the hike, but she refused to let that dampen her spirits. She knew that with each step she was creating memories that would last a lifetime. Finally, as the sun began to set, Emma reached the end of the trail, her face flushed with a mix of exhaustion and exhilaration. She sat down on a nearby rock, reflecting on the incredible journey she had just experienced. As she looked out over the landscape, Emma realized that this hike had been more than just a physical challenge. It had been a reminder of the importance of stepping away from the demands of everyday life and reconnecting with the natural world. She felt a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to explore the great outdoors and challenge herself in new and exciting ways. With a smile on her face, Emma gathered her belongings and began the journey back home, already dreaming of her next outdoor adventure. Story written by onemin.ai. Image created by onemin.ai. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.